All right, yo there, peeps, and welcome back to the channel. All right, it's exciting, right? A lot of you have been asking for AGT, AGT here, AGT there. Well, we're talking about AGT today, and just so you know, I was at the back end, right on Telegram. I was talking to the CEO, Mr. Parman. It's my badge mate on Telegram. So I was talking to him, and we had a few discussions. Right? I asked him, okay, when does he plan to actually come out? So he said he doesn't really know yet. So we got talking, but just so I give him the credit, you see, he's humble and he's a well image of a CEO. Like he speaks very maturely and very soundly, and I think he's good. Although his English are not clear, but trust me, he speaks in a way that every single person, every single reasonable person can actually understand. And I love that. I give him credit for that. But no, no, no. I'm not saying the platform is actually legit. No, don't get that wrong. It's not. Don't get that wrong. No, I didn't say so. Okay? Until he is able to come and tell us how he's able to generate up to 5% daily ROI with high frequency trading, which every other platform are using, every other institution are using. But they say they run a mechanism that actually makes it such greater. You see, one thing you don't understand is that when you talk about high frequency, there are lots of strategy a high frequency actually imply to actually drive profit. And you see, when you talk about statistical arbitrage, it's just one of them. So you see, there are strategies it implies. But this is the statistical arbitrage within two exchanges. Yet, it claims generating up to 4-5% on daily basis. Now, you see, this system, I want to ask a question. Now, you see, you guys need to understand both the system, I mean, the AGT and the Africa arbitrage, okay? Take a look at this. The CEO, AGT, is way in Dubai. Like, can you get that in Dubai? You know Dubai, the home of MLM, the home of all Ponzi. I mean, you want to run a Ponzi scheme? Go there. Nobody can get you there. If something happens today, none of you, no one, not even myself, can get to Mr. Parman. So just so you know, none. And you see, Jasam, in Nigeria, oh God, that's another story to tell you. So you guys could be screwed on both ends. Now let's go back to the AGT. You see, the AGT, a lot of you are actually saying that it's not automated, right? I talked about that, and that you have to push every button before it actually gets started. I was gonna open my laptop to actually go through the platform a little bit, but trust me, if I'm doing that, I'm no different from other people who do reviews. I just simply waste your time because there's nothing to go on that platform. Okay, I'll be waiting for him to actually respond. I asked a few questions we were discussing, but when I asked this question, he grew cold feet. Mr. Parman, I believe you're listening to me. Please come back and finish the conversation so I can actually tell those people the truth in my findings because you don't need to actually develop cold feet, right? Right? If you know you're actually accurate and you're truthful, and I mean your platform is legit, AGT to the world, right? AGT to the world? I wonder. All right, so no problem. If you're able to, we could actually continue our discussion on the back end so I can actually know a lot of things to actually tell this audience. But trust me, guys, there is no way a system can actually generate 1 to 5%. I'm not just saying it. Do all your findings. There is no way. It's not possible. No high frequency trading can actually do that. None. It's not possible. And secondly, you see, you need to understand that if you are to lose everything today, these people are actually using this line of scam. Like, you see, these guys are actually using this line of hack here, hack there. Because Mr. Parman actually told me that there was a threat on his platform. You know why these guys are actually using this hack system, this system of being hacked? It's simple. It's because they want you to believe the hackers are after them. And when it happens, I mean, when the platform shut down, they say, no, it's due to the hackers. My money was also in there. That's what they're going to tell you. That's it. And most of them will say it's actually a business failure. And it's not. A business that fails, you know how to identify a business, right? A real potential business, because it has everything. And it also passes through feasibility and viability studies, no matter how little. So those are business that fails. But these are schemes, potential Ponzi schemes. Yes, AGT it's kind of a potential Ponzi scheme. And until we hear from Paman, he come and explain how he's able to generate 1.1 to 5%. I mean, come on. Jasam actually even put up a good work. Like, he is running a slow Ponzi scheme. He's running a slow one. But you see this guy? I doubt if this guy is gonna actually last that long. They can't. They can't. Once people begins to come into the system, he's paying 5%. 5%, trust me, they want to get the higher clients. That's why they actually make the 5% the bigger plan. That's the wisdom implied. Okay, those are the wisdom, because you, as a greedy investor, as the greedy investor that you are, you want to go for the bigger one to get 5% on daily basis. That's where you're gonna get frozen. That's it. So they just put up the plan there so you can continue, or you continue to compound, you continue to put in your funds, you want to go to the higher plan, you want to earn more. When you make profit, you put it in, and that's how it goes up. So guys, you see, I just want you to understand all these are potential Ponzi scheme. That potential. And I want them to actually have anywhere. They can pick the stipulation, any one of them. Pick your stipulation, and I'm ready. You don't really need to have it on this channel. No, you have your own channel, fine. No problem. So you can actually say it's because I want views or stuff like that. No. We need to clear the air, we need to clear the space. So guys, be careful. It's like a warning I'm telling you first. On AGT, there's nothing it's gonna offer you except actually holding your money, taking your money, robbing you of your hard-earned money. So be careful. And Mr. Parman, I still wait to hear from you. I have a lot to say about your platform. I have a lot, like way a lot. Like, aside how you generate, how are you sure that our funds are safe? Because you hold the key. Your Binance account is where the liquidity pool is. It's where you use to contribute from the liquidity pool. Because guys, you don't understand. This deposit, you deposit on your system, the bot comes, that's the work of the bot. It takes it and puts it in the liquidity pool. That's the one. And the address the bot used to deliver to the liquidity pool is his address. He is the real contributor to the liquidity pool. So he has the right. He could disable the bot. That's it. There is no locking of bot. Man, forget about ASS telling you locking the pool. There's no locking of the pool. You can equally disable as you enable the bot to withdraw and to stop. Binance is a centralized exchange. Only your facial identity can actually be the main key to locking or opening the account. So you need to be wise. Be wise. So how are we certain that Mr. Paman is not going to dip his hand, or has not been dipping his hand into the liquidity pool and taking out funds for himself? We need to be sure, right? And also, what exactly is the assurance that if today this platform goes down, Mr. Parman, are you with me? Do you have any anti-money regulatory body that's actually on your scheme, or that's actually running or looking out for your scheme in case of any money laundering or theft? Do you have any? Or is there any insurance policy? I mean, come on, you need to tell. All those are things we need to know. So these are what I'm waiting to hear from you, because I asked you all this and you never the cold feet. So I'm still waiting to hear from you. But guys, be very careful, be warned. As long as you stay here, I keep you informed. And also, I believe those of you who have actually got the book, you're really happy, right? It's a way to earn passive income. Come to think about it. We are going to partner up with the largest trading exchange in the world, Binance, directly. You can be a liquidity pool provider, right? You can do staking, dual investment, every single thing to earn passive income. You don't need to work, just keep your money in Binance, do your investment. Once you get the book, this book, right? This book you can see, it has been here for a while now. You see the book? It's a guide. It's a guide and it's all pictures. So you just look at it and you copy and you invest in your Binance. You don't need to send your money to anywhere. Your money will be in your Binance account. You're not sending it to anyone. You're not withdrawing. You're not taking it anywhere. You're not giving anyone. In your Binance, you do your passive investment and you earn income. I mean, real sustainable profit. You can check it out. Get the book right now. Links are at the description box. I'm going to leave all the links in the description box. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on seller.co if you're anywhere around Africa. You can also get it on Spotify. So everyone, anywhere in the world, can get the book. Links are at the description box. First three links in the description box. You can get the book anywhere. So get it and start earning passive income legitly with the world largest trading cryptocurrency exchange in the world. I'll see you guys in the future. Thank you.